Hello and welcome to Anders Lad and Dad Go-Karting. I think this what's about to come up is a little driving interview. I can't quite remember. I'll let you listen to it.
We're about to go out on the track. It's been about 40 minutes to be honest.
Looking forward to it, son?
Yes, I'm really excited for this.
Excellent. Well, we've got a new set of boots on, new set of tyres. What we're saying, we're going to do well?
Yeah, Alfie's going to see a big green helmet go right over again.
Right, enjoy it, son.
There you go, that was a quick drive interview. All the carts flood out with the pit lane. And here I go, ready to go on to... I can't remember what session this is, but I'd mix them all up. My first session of the day is actually this session. I remember, because Alfie, my mate, was riding with me. So, I don't quite know what session this is. I'm just trying to put pressure on this guy. Go for a move. Nice move. I'm wanting this guy in the white helmet down. White helmet man. I go for a move. It's a bit too much. I don't carry through with it. There's a red suit guy on the grass. And now I'm wanting this guy down in the green suit. I got a really good exit compared to him, and I go for the inside. That'll be that move done into this left-hander. This session, I think I was second fastest of this session with a 58.5 for Club 100 Cadets. That was my second session, if that was a good session. I really enjoyed it. And the guy in kart 7 miles ahead, he was a second ahead of everyone overall on the fastest laps of the day, which is mental. This guy he's got a nice helmet. I like his suit combination. Go for a switchback. We get that move done pretty easily, leaving some room on the inside. And away we go. There's a big pack up ahead. Let's see if we can catch up to them. That's my goal. Okay, we have caught up, and this guy lets us pass. The pack's a bit spread out now. I think this is a different session now, actually, yeah. This is that same guy we come up against in the last session. It's a different session. He squeezes me out there. I had to lift. I go left to try and get him back right, which I do. I get up the inside, he leaves me space. Fair play to him. And up the inside we go. That's another good move. This guy in front was pretty quick. He has a cool suit. I like his suit. Mine's better though. But he was pretty quick. I feel like when I came up to him, I definitely struggled to keep up. But overall, I definitely kept up. I think we're now in the first session. I think this is the first session of the day. That was a pretty good corner for my first session, that. Actually, that was pretty good. This is that left-hander's flat out. It's a bit shocking. Oh, it's flat out. I didn't expect it to be. As you can see, he goes for the inside, but he doesn't quite get it on the guy who has Max's helmet. And now he's going for a switchback. Oh, a bit of contact, but overall he does get that move done. I go for the outside. He just squeezes me out. Leaves me no room, to be fair to him, but he should have probably left a bit of room, but then again, it was aggressive defending, but that's what I kind of like to see. I want to see what my competition is, and that was clearly aggressive defending. Here I am coming out of the pit. This I think will be my first session. Look, those times were not left on quick enough there. I should have been left on for longer. This is in my first session. I do know that. This is definitely my first session. We're behind this guy again. We seem to be behind this guy quite a lot. We peel to the inside. We can't get a move going. Now we go for that switch back. through here. Can we get down the inside? We go for it late on the brakes. Last of the late breakers. And we get it done, a pretty good move. We're behind this red suit guy with a cool helmet design. He brakes pretty late, but he turns in way too in the middle of the track. And we get him around the outside, we'll leave him some room, and yeah. And here we have a guy in front, he's got a Sebastian Vettel helmet on. Shame we won't be seeing that helmet anymore in Formula 1, but yeah, that is what it is. Let's see if we can get past him. Do we go for the inside? We give him a little fake. See if we can scare him a little bit with it. Looks like he's got us covered for now. Actually, he's got to go for a move, but he makes a bit of contact, and the guy in front, he did wave his hand at him, but I think it was just fair racing. You get contact in karting. It happens. I'm trying to switch back this guy, just trying to show every gap I can. Trying to make him a bit nervous. If I'm gonna send him on, as you can see, look, I'm going back in the slipstream though. I'm never gonna make a move there. We go for the switchback. Do we get it? No. That's a good place for a switchback, but unfortunately it doesn't come off that time. As you can see, a battle ahead. Going for a switchback. We go for the inside. Can't quite get that move complete. We'll go for a switchback here though. Yep, that's been complete. That's a great move. I think this is the second round of P4. Get that move done. And now we're on to the guy with Max Davis's helmet ahead. So, as you can see, we're just following him now. And seeing if we can get a move done. He misses the apex by a mile and the back end. All in one. There's a guy let us out, back marker letting us through. Uses us a bit. I'm now right on his bumper. Let's see if we can get past. We want to get past all of them really, but he goes for the inside. We go wide. He takes in wide and we do 2 in 1. That's a great move. I was buzzing with that at the time. A two in 1 is always nice, especially against experienced drivers like this in Club 100. That's checkered flag for session 1. Here, my car actually cut out. I stopped because everyone was turning round, so I thought, alright, I don't know what to do now because everyone's just turning round. So I waited, let off my accelerator, and my engine stalled. I tried to turn it back on, it wouldn't go back on. I'm telling Marshall, hurry up, you can see ahead the juniors are coming out now. So I don't want to be sat here for too long because the juniors are going to get to me. But luckily the Marshall gets over, he starts my car, and I can get back to the pit lane. And now we're just pulling into the pits. They're ready for the next cadet session to get in their carts. I don't know exactly who's in my cart, but yeah. Dante Dillon there ahead. And we park up and we're about to get out of our car. And here we do, we go out for session 2 here. There's Salvador to the left. You just see him in his orange and black suit. He'll be there at the championship race tonight. As I do this voiceover, it's Monday. I don't know if this video will be released on Monday, but it's Monday for me, so the championship race tonight, coming off the back of a win. It's always exciting. Any sponsors want to get involved, you know, that'll probably motivate me to get more wins. But I'm not going to push for it too much. It would be nice. And this is session 2. So remember in session 2 I went out clean first, put about 5 second gap, but then the fastest car, he weighs around the weight limit of 45 kilograms, which is perfect weight in kart 7. I think in the end he had a 57.2 out of the whole day, and I had a 58.2. So straight away there's 1 second that can be gained, but I'm 5 kilogram over the weight limit, coming in at 50 kilogram, which is not, I'm trying to lose weight. I was 52 with suit on, but it's 50 now. So making good progress there at that part of the race where I need to get under that weight limit as much as I can. Basically, I want to be perfect on it. I want to be perfect on 45 kilograms, so I don't have to have weight on the back of my cart. So now we'll just chase it after cart 7 ahead. And yeah, he pulls away in the end. He's pulling away already, but I didn't expect to stay on his bumper when I realised that it was him. To be honest, I was happy. I was only losing about, I think it was 5/10 a lap or so is what it looks like. I can't quite see, but it looks like maybe 3, 4, 5 tenths a lap. So that's pretty nice. Being behind this guy actually improved my whole day. This is what really motivated me to do better. First session I did a 59.8 and the second was a 58.5, so you can see just being behind him improved me a fair bit. So here we are behind this guy again with a red suit and nice helmet. Switch back in. We're on the outside, do we leave him room? No, we don't even leave him room. It was an aggressive move. Coming up against the guy in I think it's a black suit and white helmet. Can't quite remember who this is. The suit says some on the back, but I can't quite see it. Oh no, that's his seat insert. And we go for a switchback. We're now on the outside line. Can we hold it round the outside, flat out? We get the move done before the corner. A good move. And here I am in the pit lane. Going out for the next session. We're behind this guy in the white suit and green helmet. White suit and green helmet. Green helmet. White helmet, green suit again. You can see he's just a bit slidey on the rear end. And the first corner, am I gonna have a go? No, I'll wait. Oh yeah, I'll wait. Someone's up my inside. He goes for it. We've only just gone out. So that guy behind me made a move. He was clearly awake to it. He's going for it again. It's like Fernando Alonso. He just goes for every gap. See, he's now trying to get past that guy in the green suit. Now this guy, his rear end's a bit slidey all over the place. He looks back. I give him a dummy. Perfect timing, that makes him defend. Now I'm on switchback territory. We get that switchback. It was a nice move and we're up past him and now we pull away. Hopefully. Bit of a defensive line into turn 1. Making sure he doesn't run it back up the inside because he did get a good switchback. Yeah, we pulled away now. We're behind this guy in a very nice suit. Black and blue. Same colours as my suit. You can see we've hit a bit of a, what's the word? We've hit traffic here. We've hit a lot of traffic. There's about including me, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 carts all here in one part of the trail, so a fair bit. As you see, so he goes around the outside of the guy in the same helmet still, and as he gets that move done, that's a nice move. He lets me through, that confuses me a bit. Now we get back onto the back of that guy who passed us. But he didn't pass us, but we caught up to him. We go for a switchback, which didn't really work, but it got us closer. We were behind this guy in turn 1. He doesn't leave me any room. Fair to him. He don't blame him for that. We get alongside him. I don't think he sees us. He pushes us onto the curb. At the time, I wasn't very happy with that, but after the race, I realised he probably just didn't see me because I wasn't far enough alongside. And now he brakes early and we go for the inside. Late on the brakes, last of the late breakers, as Crofty would say. we're past it, and now we're going to chase after the next guy on route. I can't quite remember who this was. I know my mate Alfie is just up ahead. Oh, this is the guy. I mean, this is the guy in black and blue suit. He has got a black and blue suit, but I don't know if it's the same guy. You see, someone goes wide over there. That's I've just seen that. He went a bit wide, went onto the rumble strips. We get a decent exit on this guy. And now we're going to chase after him. Can I go for a move? No, but he brakes early, so that just confused me. So let's see if I can overtake him. Can I go for a move? No, I can't. I go for the switchback instead. He hits the bumps, but still gets a decent enough exit. Go for another switchback. Can I get up the inside? Someone else has gone wide onto the grass. Let's see. No. We can't. So that's a shame. We're back behind this guy with a very nice suit and nice helmet. Nice helmet design. Are we going to go for a switchback on him? We don't get it done, but he gets it done, so we follow him through. Can we make a move? No, he's telling us to push on and let's just get some clean laps. So that's what I do. I push on, and with him we pull away in the end and we get some clean laps in. And now we pull up behind this guy. Do I go for a move? No. I was thinking about it, you could see it, but we didn't go for it in the end. Can we get a switch back? No. Again. This guy's doing alright. He goes onto the rumble strip. Can we get a run? No, we can't get a run. We go for a switch back though. He has a very slidey back end. Do we get in the slipstream? He looks behind. We go to the inside for a second, but then we back out of that, and then he's now attacking the car ahead. He goes for a switchback on the car ahead. Can he go for a move? No. We can't go for a move because we're too far back. But these two are now side by side racing. Can he stick it? No, he can't stick it round the outside. Shame, that would have been a nice move. He's telling him to let's just push forward. I think he thinks it's me. Obviously, it's clearly not. So, therefore, because he thinks it's me, he thinks I already know to push forward, but obviously it's someone else, so they don't. He gets a bit of a bad exit. I'm going to go through the outside. I can't tell how long's left in this session, but it was the 10-minute long session, so it'll come to an end soon. We get a slipstream. I go to the inside. He defends me off pretty well. I get a switchback, another switchback. It doesn't really work, so he pulls ahead a little bit. But I'm really good through that hairpin. I'm really good through Ashby, so we gain it pretty much all back. And now we're just putting a bit of pressure on. He rides the curb. Let's just see what pressure I can put onto him. So I go for a switchback again. We get very close. Just can't make that move. As you can see, the guy ahead 2 positions ahead of us is starting to pull away. But we're gaining back at him at the straight, so maybe he's over the weight limit like me, but because of how much we're gaining on him on a straight. I go to the inside, he defends me off. Now I go around the outside, I can't get that move done. Go for a switchback here. Keep it tight. Well, unfortunately, we just can't get that move done. This guy's a pretty good defender. Looks like he's an indoor defender. Just follow. If they go there, you go there. That's just the way this guy looks to defend. If I go for the inside, he'll cover that off. If I go to the outside, he says I'll cover that off too. So I think it might take a dummy to get past him. Maybe a dummy to the outside, even go to the inside, dummy to the outside, and straight back up the inside. That's what it might take to get past this guy. No messing about, as you can see. It's checkered flag, we go for it, but just can't get the overtake at the line. Whilton Mill is a very good track to get to the line overtakes. If they go wide and you just stay straight, we do the cut through, and that's the end of the session and the end of this video, pretty much. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment what you thought and where I could improve, because I would love to know where I could improve, because I know I've got another, on the second day I did 58 dead, so I know I've got at least another 8 tenths in me, because the guy did 57 too. So let me know what I can improve, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye bye.